We've got a packed show for you with updates from around the world of finance and stocks. Let's dive right in. We're seeing some interesting developments in the world of central banking, with the St. Louis Fed's president, Alberto Musalem, weighing in on the current state of the economy. According to Musalem, inflation has become a bigger concern than the job market, and it's possible that the central bank could hold interest rates steady for some time. This is a significant shift in focus, as the job market has traditionally been a key area of concern for the Fed. Musalem noted that the risks have been shifting towards more risk on the inflation side, with the Personal Consumption Expenditures Index rising 3.5% in March, up from 2.8% in February. This is a worrying trend, as inflation is now running meaningfully above the Fed's 2% goal. The underlying drivers of this inflation include the surge in energy prices from the Middle East conflict, tariffs, and underlying inflation that monetary policymakers need to worry about. On the other hand, the job market has stabilized, with Musalem suggesting that comments from companies and hiring managers indicate that hiring would be stronger if not for the uncertainty surrounding the economy. This uncertainty is having a real impact on businesses, with one CEO telling Musalem that uncertainty is so high that it's affecting their hiring decisions. We're also seeing some interesting developments in Russia, where the central bank has been raising interest rates to combat inflation. The Russian central bank has raised its key rate to 12%, citing inflation risks and the need to support the ruble. This move is likely to have significant implications for the Russian economy, and we'll be keeping a close eye on how it plays out. Meanwhile, in another part of the world, a different story is unfolding. In St. Louis, a court has been dealing with a case involving a foreign student who has been jailed for 14 years for promoting terrorism. This case highlights the complexities of international relations and the challenges of navigating different legal systems. And finally, we have a story from Yekaterinburg, where a prisoners' rights activist has been arrested and charged with treason. Alexei Sokolov is accused of sharing information about prison abuse with foreign organizations, highlighting the ongoing tensions between Russia and the West. We'll be right back with more from the world of stocks and finance on the Riskwiser Zone. Welcome back to the Riskwiser Zone. We're diving into a fascinating topic that combines technology, consumer rights, and a dash of creativity. Imagine walking into a store, scanning the shelves for your favorite products, and noticing that the prices seem to be changing before your very eyes. This isn't just a scene from a sci-fi movie, it's a reality in some stores, thanks to a practice known as surveillance pricing. Retailers are using personal data to adjust the price of goods or services for individual customers or demographics. This phenomenon has been making waves online and is now spreading to physical stores, including grocery stores. Some U.S. states have even attempted to ban it due to concerns over its impact on consumers. The technology behind surveillance pricing relies on AI-powered algorithms that crunch vast amounts of personal data collected by big tech companies. This data can be used to extract more money from consumers in various ways, such as charging higher prices for ride-sharing services when a customer's phone battery is running low. However, a new app called TagTinker has been developed for the Flipper Zero hacking device, which can interface with electronic shelf labels, ESLs, in stores. These ESLs use infrared signals to communicate, similar to those used in TV remotes. The app's creator claims it's for educational research and security curiosity, allowing users to display text, images, or test patterns on the ESL screens. While this technology raises interesting questions about consumer rights and data privacy, it's essential to approach the topic with a critical and nuanced perspective. As we explore the implications of surveillance pricing and the TagTinker app, it's crucial to consider multiple viewpoints and potential consequences. On one hand, retailers may argue that personalized pricing enhances the shopping experience and allows them to offer targeted promotions. On the other hand, consumers may feel that this practice is an invasion of their privacy and leads to unfair price discrimination. As we continue to navigate the complex landscape of technology and consumer rights, it's essential to prioritize transparency, fairness, and accountability. By examining the intersection of innovation and ethics, we can work towards creating a more equitable and secure environment for all parties involved. Welcome back to the Riskwiser Zone. As we wrap up today's show, let's take a closer look at the recent trends in gold and silver prices. According to reports, gold and silver have been experiencing significant fluctuations, with silver prices increasing by over 100% year to date. This surge has sparked interest among investors, with some experts weighing in on the potential causes of these record highs. It's essential to note that investing in gold and silver can be a complex and nuanced topic. There are various ways to invest in these precious metals, including physical gold, gold mining stocks, ETFs, and gold futures. Each option carries its own set of risks and benefits, and it's crucial for investors to understand the pros and cons before making any decisions. Some experts predict that gold prices could reach $6,000 this year, while others are more cautious in their outlook. Meanwhile, silver price volatility has been a topic of discussion, with some analysts suggesting that the metal's value could continue to rise in the coming years. As we navigate these uncertain markets, it's vital to approach investing with a balanced and informed perspective. It's essential to consider multiple sources, evaluate the risks and benefits, and make decisions based on your individual financial goals and risk tolerance. In conclusion, the world of gold and silver investing is complex and ever-changing. As investors, it's our responsibility to stay informed, adapt to new developments, and make wise decisions that align with our financial objectives. That's all for today's Riskwiser Zone. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep your finances in check.